How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Mon Bazou, and I'm going to bed. Why am I waking up at 2:30 in the morning? This is like in real life. No, go back to sleep. There we go. Thursday. I have $199,093 left. The reason why it looks like I've spent a little bit is because I have. Since the last video, I took all the wheels off the car because I was like, I just need to get rid of it because it's nice to work from a shell. Straight away from absolute nothing. So that's all good. Also, I've tidied up in here a little bit, you know, so we put a new shelf in, I've put some fenders and bits and pieces up. I moved my tyre collection from under there to over here, put all my struts and bits and pieces up, and I even bought a new seat for the new car, the new exhaust, new suspension, new wheels, and I even got these ones done as well. So I've done a little bit away from basically the previous video. This would be if like I was looking for a sugar daddy going, I need a credit card and I really need one now because we need to buy a shed ton of stuff. Quite literally a shed ton. More of all of this. And we're going to slam it all in here. It's going to be fun. This is the second time I've done this. The reason why this is the second time I've done this is I was recording a video and I came flying home round the corner, skidded, and then ended up flying my entire truck full of parts all over the floor. I didn't really fancy picking them all up again, so I decided I was going to restart. Oh, also, new garages. So if you want to store all your cars, so you want to come into town, you want to turn left towards the farm, so this road here. Turn right at the silos themselves, and you see the building here with the bricks and the green roof? Oh yeah, this is it. This is the multi-garage. So you can buy this. I've already taken down the number. 5558539, I think it is. Now, because I'm useless, I wrote it in on a massive bit of paper because I'm useless at remembering numbers for phone numbers, apart from my own. I'm not telling you that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back after we've done our like binge of buying car parts, and I'm going to buy the garage. Even if I never use it, it's something new I can buy. So it's all good. Roger is about to have a good day. How you doing, buddy? Right, okay. So I need one of everything. First off, let's go. I think I've got, I don't know. The worst part is I don't know what I've got spare and what I haven't got spare. I probably do need to buy this because I think the last one I put on my other car. And I'm gonna go as smooth as possible. So like more sort of like almost like a ghost. I want a ghost build, so you don't really see as many joins. But I don't think you can do that in this game. Well, we're gonna take a nitrous bottle because we definitely need a nitrous bottle. We definitely need the holder, so that's all good. And yep, we'll take that as well. Excellent. So we're on our way. We've got one of those. I'm going to take the intercooler because I think this is going to be turboed. So everything turbo again because we did this with the last one. We turboed the crap out of it. Carbon fiber doors. I don't know. We'll have to check that one out. I want to see if it's really worth doing carbon fiber doors. And these are $1,000 a piece as well. Those are good trophies. It's all good there. Right. Okay. So got all these. Got all that. Got all that. Got all those. We don't have this. Oh yes, it's a new grill. I think, I'm going to be honest, if I take all this lot home first, we'll come back and get the rest of it. You know, we got enough time. We got enough time. Go into this mode so if anything falls off, I can watch it fall off and not go, oh, I wonder where I lost it. I mean, so far, we're doing all right. Plus, see, if anything happens, I know it happened. Just take it slow. Don't crash. Take it slow. Don't crash. Alright, now I've got to unload all this. Shouldn't be too hard though, just throw it all in the garage and pick it all up in a bit and just be like, yeah, we just need all of this stuff. Alright, round 2. Let's go back to Rogers. So the way I'm going to figure out what I've got and what I haven't got is if it's still on the shelf, I don't own it. That's how I'm shopping today. I don't care how expensive it is, I want all the parts. Okay, so I don't want like really horrible tint. I want like 10%'s not bad. I can't remember if I need it all. Like I don't know if I can't buy another one. I think I've got a spare at home. I probably have. Right, okay, next, all the lights. And the reason why is because if I don't use the rest of the lights, they all go on my collection, and it's all good. Okay, so that's all of those bought. I've got those at home. Actually, if I take another one, This is to go on the boot anyway, so yeah, I need one of these. Engine. We got one of those at home. Let's take a performance engine. That's fine. Whack that in there. That's all good. Chose our exhaust. We're all good for that. The bells, the bells. Okay, hoods. Which one am I going to have? You know what? I want to go with a little bit of street on this one. So I'm going to take the race hood. This is going to be the one that's going on the car. I have got to spray it a different colour, but I don't know what colour I'm doing this car yet. I'm thinking like burnt orange. Sort of like a sunset. I like the idea of a sunset orange car. Like I did do it before. It looked really nice, and then I painted it purple. Wings. I think we're just going to go with the bog standard child killer wing, the one that's too big that can decapitate people when they stand next to the car. We definitely need the ECU just because we can. I think we're going to buy all the gauges. Now, if I'm going to put all the gauges in my cab, because if they go in the cab, then I know where they are. This is what happens when new things get added to a game. I go on a bit of a binge and buy lots of different things that I don't need per se, but I like to have them around. And don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying these videos that I'm whacking together and putting out, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates, because without your support, these videos just wouldn't get the views. I think we should just go with the most expensive, because the most expensive is always the best. Okay, colour. I want a burnt orange. So, FF8COO. I just wanted the orange again. But now I've got 3 tins of orange and 1 tin of black. Could be worse, I suppose. Could be like rainbow coloured and my car starts to look like a unicorn sprinkle poo. Oh, damn it. I've got one at home, but I haven't got a spare seat. Like an actual passenger seat. Oh, I knew I was going to forget something. I don't think I've got enough time to go back and get one either, and that's the worst part. So, it looks like I'm going to have to go back tomorrow and get a chair. Oh, man, I got a back seat and a front seat. I've got a driver's seat. I haven't got a passenger seat. All good. Right, I need to take that out and put this on there. Have I got any more bodywork? Yeah, I have my boot. There we go. And my spoiler. Obviously, I need to attach the spoiler. So, first off, let me just go and get my spanner. Actually, yeah, whilst we're in here, how many orange ones have I got? Orange bolts. Oh, we got a few, man. We got 3 packs. I don't think I've got enough to do the whole car, but that's just the joys of life. But 4 packs, that's what? Hold on, there's 12 in a pack. That's 48 then. Plus this one here, which I took out ages. So I've got 48 bolts. We can do some of the car at least, which is all right. Now I just need my spanner. Where did I drop my spanner? Oh, there it is. Right. There we go. Right, pop that down for a second. Can we open this? Do I have to put a second bolt in there? I can't remember if I need 2 bolts in it. All good. Alright, so that's in there. So yeah, I will be taking all those out as well, but I've got to replace them with orange ones. Next part is these grommet. It's all coming together. On the plus side, I mean, with this one, it's going to be a little bit more of an actual care job, because actually physically making all the bolts the right colour as well. That's going to be like the worst part, because having to keep going backwards and forwards and buying them, that's the worst. You only get 12 in a pack, which means in order to do like the whole car, I'm going to have to go there like every day and pick up a packet of bolts, which sucks. Right, so that's those and those done. Doors. So is there a point in different doors? Okay, so that's a lightweight door. Oh, I get it now. It's going to be the lightweight ones, because I'm not putting heavy stuff on this car. This one's going to be like, this is like the next evolution of racing car for me. Like the other one is like, you know, it's a bit heavier on the build and it's fine. This one, it's all good. Well, it's starting to look like a car. Actually, it looks more like a hover car right now. And this weather. Right, okay, so this is the grill. So we're putting a different grill on here. I should really put the headlights on first, shouldn't I? That's what I was looking for. That's all good. Front bumper, back bumper. Now, if I remember, the bolts for these are a bit wangly. I'm probably going to have to get underneath it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to sleep because I'm running out of energy. And then we'll do the front and back bumpers. And these have to be put on like underneath the car. So I'll get my dolly out and we'll go under there tomorrow. And then we'll be all good. So until then, I need to go to sleep. First off, I need to play computer games because I need to go until it actually lets me go to sleep. And then we got to go back to Roger's shop to buy more bolts. Yay me. Oh yeah, I was going to buy the garage as well. We haven't done it yet. I'll do that in a minute. I did say I was going to do it when I finished doing the bodywork. How you doing, Roger? Right, I need one of those. I need one of those. One of those. And what was the other thing I needed? Oh no, I can't remember. I've gone boss side. Bolts needed. There was something else, now I can't remember. If I stand here and look at things for a long time, I might remember. Ah, yes. Seats. Well, I need one. There we go. See, I did remember. Yeah, the old brain still ticks in. It's a fluke, honestly. Okie dokie. Right, we got our seat. So I'll put that over in the corner with the other one for now. There we go. See, yeah, got seats. We're all right. Got all the parts. We're all good. So the carbon fibre one, I'm not actually going to use. So I'm going to leave that there. Pop that there. Pop the doors there. It's under the bloody wheel arch. So it's there and there. Oh, I tell you what, it's really hard to do this when I've got the wrong equipment. What I should have got is I should have got 2 more stilts and we'd have been alright. So now I can't take these off. That's good. There you go, we've done it properly this time. Fantastic. Alright, we'll close that down. Headlights. Headlight, right, black housing. You know what? Actually, let's have a look. That's pretty aggressive. I like that. We'll chuck the left one in. I like this. That's pretty cool. I think that's better than these ones at least. I don't think that would suit that very well. I think this makes it look angry. I like that. Alright, so let's take the top off. Let's pin these in. Where'd I put my spanner? Oh no, I've turned into a proper mechanic. I keep losing my tools. Stick that in there as well. Oh good. Alright. That looks mean. Right. And then in the back I think we're just gonna black out. So that's fine. I wanted it to look aggressive. It's got to have a nicer stance to it. That's done. Now we'll stick the what we call the boot down. You guys call it the trunk. We call it the boot. And there we go. It's looking like it's actually sort of looking like a car now. That doesn't look too bad. I like the idea of it being. It looks a bit more sleeker than my other one. Obviously, because this is a bit more sort of. I did this because I could. And I like the colour. I like the fact that I could see into the actual engine bay. But I think this is going to actually be... I don't know. It just looks a bit nicer. Right. What I'm going to do then is... I'm going to take my dolly. I'm going to go under. I'm going to change all the bolts out. Because we've got some bits under here that I just need to get rid of. So, next thing I need to do is replace these parts here. We'll take out all the bolts as well. Actually, you know what? Let me just go and get my wrench now. Where's my wrench? There it is. I really should get the old crappy one right now. And the last one. Alright, let me just take this out. That's the rear sway bar. We need that in there. So that goes up there. I think I've just adjusted it when I didn't need to. So, let's have a look. So that's on 0. Yeah, I pushed the button. So there we go. That's the adjusters in. All I need to do is screw them back in now. But you know what? We can do that another day. It's going to be a lot of work. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And put me, you know, we're making a really big jigsaw puzzle right here. We're building a new car, and it's all good. So, I've got all these new parts to chuck in. I've got to make this car really perform well as well. And then the ultimate test is going to be when it's finished. I want to go up against the street racers. I think I've got one more race to do. I still haven't done it. And I think this car... we're going to be able to beat it. So if you guys want to tune in down in the description box below, I'd love to hear your thoughts about where I can go with this and what's going to happen. But until then, thank you very much for coming by. This has been Hybridsteel, and thank you very much for everything you guys have done. Until then, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. I'll catch you in another one. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.